I am Riji, Associate Professor, Department of ECE. Today we are going to see about mobility management in Unit 4. So what is mobility management? Why we need mobility management? On completing this topic, students can understand the basics of mobility management. What is mobility management? Mobile station attempt to find a suitable cell by passing the list of descending order of received signal strength. First BCCH channel which satisfy the set of requirement. So mainly we will have three cell selection criteria. The requirement of cell must satisfy before a mobile station can receive the service. It should be a cell of selected PLMN. It should not be bad. The radio path loss between mobile station and selected BTS should be above threshold. It is not suitable cell found that MS enters a limited service. Call to an active mobile station. As an active mobile station moves in the coverage area of the public land mobile network, it reports its movement so that it is located as needed using update procedure location. When a mobile service switching center is in the network, need to establish a call to mobile station operated in flow area, it occurs. The page message is broadcast which contain the identification code of MS. The MS monitor the page message transmitted by the radio cell which is located and detected own identification code. Communication is then established between MSC and MS via BTS. So the location update can be done by three cases. One is location never update, location update is implemented, and another one is the last one is how this location can be provided properly. Location never update. This location never update is implemented for cost becomes zero. But if you have a page every cell for locating the MS, and the procedure will not be cost effective. So that's what it is shown in this figure. How this can be done and how the cost can be provided, and location update is implemented. Location update take place as per the requirement of the network, may time, movement or distance based. This procedure involves high cost, but we have to page single cell or few cell for locating MS, and the procedure will be cost effective. So the radio spectrum, after these two cases, we have to understand radio spectrum is the primary factor for the growth of mobile service. So about 1100 megahertz of spectrum in the frequency band below 5 gigahertz can be identified by IMT service during well administrative radio conferences. The identified spectrum is non-contagious and scattered in different frequency from 450 megahertz to 3.5 gigahertz. But the actual allocation is ranging from the frequency band 700 megahertz to 2.6 gigahertz. Therefore, no vacant spectrum is available between below 6 gigahertz at present for mobile communication. So 5G communication or spectrum reforming, spectrum sharing, and use of cognitive radio technology, that we will see later how the cognitive technology can be used. So we will use 5G has a combination of micro, pico, and femto cell embedded with macro cell. According to physical law, coverage decreases with increasing frequency. So millimeter wave can be divided into different categories. One ranging from 20 and 40 gigahertz for micro cell, and one is around 60 gigahertz for pico and femto cell. With increasing number of wireless devices, number of wireless connection, and high data network, this leads to two important factors: spectrum demand and spectrum congestion. So for coming wireless network, so which we can find the high multimedia data rate transmission based upon the bandwidth demanding applications. So after this, which are the following best define mobility in telecommunication? So there are the process of managing more or less handling mobile devices, a method of increasing bandwidth, a technique of managing hardware. What is the primary location area update in mobility management? To update the mobile device, to notify the device, to manage, to assign the mobile device to the operator. In cellular network, how does the term handover refers to? The process of transferring control from one mobile device to another, the movement of mobile device from different device, the process of transferring the mobile device re-evaluation. From this topic, students can understand how you can use this mobility. Thank you.